The Valerian colony on Theta 7 had been under siege for 3 standard weeks. Commander Zwyxtal watched helplessly as another shield generator failed, its crystalline core shattering under the relentless barrage of Crothian plasma fire. The insectoid invaders had surrounded the small settlement, their war swarms blocking any hope of escape or reinforcement. All distress signals have gone unanswered, his communications officer reported, her antennae drooping in defeat. The nearest Galactic Council fleet is 40 light-years away. They won't arrive in time. Zwyxtal looked at the 2,000 civilians huddled in the underground shelters. Younglings, elders, families, all depending on his 200 defenders. The Crothians would breach the final perimeter within hours. He had seen what they did to colonies they conquered. Death would be a mercy compared to what awaited his people. Send one final message, he ordered quietly. All frequencies. Someone might hear. What he didn't know was that someone already had. The human merchant vessel Prairie Fire had been 3 systems away when it intercepted the Valerian distress call. Captain Sarah Chen had stared at the coordinates for exactly 4 seconds before making a decision that violated every trade regulation in the book. Plot a jump, she told her crew. Now. Captain, we're a freighter, her first officer protested. We have mining lasers, not weapons. Then we'll make do with what we have. The Prairie Fire emerged from hyperspace not with the silent grace of military vessels, but with a sound that shouldn't exist in vacuum, a screaming wail that their jury-rigged engines broadcast across every electromagnetic frequency. The Crothians turned their sensors toward this impossible noise. What they saw defied their understanding of tactics. The human ship dove straight into their formation, engines howling, broadcasting ancient war songs at deafening volume. Mining lasers, designed to cut asteroids, sliced through Crothian armor like it was paper. Cargo containers ejected from the hold detonated in brilliant fireballs, disrupting their attack patterns. But it was the humans themselves that truly terrified the invaders. Through intercepted communications, the Crothians heard laughter, actual laughter, as the Prairie Fire pulled maneuvers that should have torn the ship apart. They heard a female voice shouting, "Come on, you ugly bugs. I've got a schedule to keep." The Crothian warswarm, veterans of 100 conquests, made a choice they'd never made before. They retreated. As the Prairie Fire limped into orbit above Theta 7, trailing atmosphere and coolant, Zwyxtal's communications officer finally found words. "Commander, the humans, they came. Just one ship. They actually came." Zwyxtal watched the battered freighter through his viewport, still blaring music into the void, and understood something the Galactic Council had failed to teach him. Humans didn't calculate the odds before deciding who deserved saving. They heard the call, and they came howling. That made them the most dangerous species in the galaxy, and the best friends anyone could ask for.